Hi Cancer, I have some messages from Spirit for you. As always, the signs with the most activity, likes, comments, shares will have their messages first. Please check your playlist for more videos on your sign. I also have some new decks to use, so we'll get into those. What are your messages for Cancer, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun. Okay. All right, so let's see what we have here. So Cancer, I'm getting like waves of emotions with this reading. So I feel like at the top here, this Nine of Cups is you. You're pouring into yourself. You're working on yourself. You're standing your ground. You know what you want and you don't want now. And that's what you're not settling for what you don't want anymore. Whether it's in a job or a friendship or a relationship, you're protecting your energy. Like, you're not giving so much to others. You're not accepting things that you used to accept. I feel like you had a rough go in the last couple of months or the last year, with all these wands here and swords, like the seven of wands, 5 of wands, 8 of swords, 3 of wands, 2 of swords, Knight of swords. Like, this is just crazy. The amount of conflict and defensiveness and struggle and fight and confrontation that you have had to go through in the last months to year. You've been on guard. You've had to try and voice what you wanted, but people weren't listening. You had to always fight. You had to always negotiate. If people would want one thing and you'd want the other, you never really got what you wanted. You always had to fight and stand up for what you actually wanted, make your opinion known. But it just kind of fell, I'm noticing all the blinds on their eyes here. It kind of fell on deaf ears. People would listen to you and listen to what you wanted and listen to what you expected, whether in a job or a relationship or a friendship. And it was just kind of in one ear out the other. They're like, oh yeah, Cancer says this, but they keep coming back. So we'll just do whatever. We don't take them too seriously. They're not serious about this, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like the conflict and the defensiveness and all of that went on for so long because you felt bound to it with this 8 of swords. And I don't feel like you were physically bound to it. I feel like you're bound by your own feelings in your mind of self-worth for some people. You didn't think you were worthy of better, or you didn't think you deserved better or could get better. So you felt like you had to stay with whatever situation you were in that you weren't happy with. But you kept staying. Like, Cancer is a very intuitive sign. You knew this wasn't for you and it wasn't serving you. It was giving you anxiety. It wasn't fulfilling you. It didn't make you feel good. It didn't make you feel you didn't feel fulfilled by it. So you kept staying and staying until there became so many wands and so many swords and so much conflict and so much defensive energy with it that you just couldn't stay anymore. Like, you had to get out. So I feel like this is you on your Knight of Swords. Like, you're just getting on in your car or horse or a bus and just getting out of there as fast as you can, because you just can't do it for another minute. This Moon card shows that there was a lot of things behind the scenes that you didn't know, either in this relationship or with these people you were dealing with or with this job. You thought something was something that it wasn't. Like, you thought things were going to be great. This was going to be a great job. This was going to be a great relationship. I'm hearing second chance. So a couple of you gave second chances in relationships and you thought it would turn out a different way, but it never ended up turning out that way. It just turned out into conflict, struggle, battle, feeling disappointed and on edge and uncomfortable. And I see this Eight of Wands as like communication. So whoever you were dealing with, they might have given you like emotional communication or emotional promises, or they were a really smooth talker, like a salesperson type of a vibe. And they tell you all the things that you wanted to hear. But your High Priestess card here, like, you already knew there was things behind the scenes you didn't know. You had an off feeling about it. You didn't feel fulfilled by it. You didn't enjoy it. You had this higher knowing that you didn't want to be a part of it. And intuitively, you just felt like it was just all BS. Like, what they were promising never really actually came to fruition. And with the Lovers and the Three of Swords here, so you were expecting new love. You were expecting a new beginning. You were expecting a deep, fulfilling relationship. You thought maybe this person learned their lesson in the past. They were going to be different this time. You had hopes, like, you wanted to give it another chance because obviously this person meant something to you. But with the Three of Swords, you just ended up in more heartbreak. You ended up, your dreams of a relationship, your dreams of things getting better, your dreams of resolving the conflict never happened. You thought this, for a while, you thought this was a past life person, like a past life relationship for you. But now you're walking away from all of it. Like, you're walking away from all the empty promises, all the empty cups, all the empty, all the things that should have been but never were. Like, I just feel this overwhelming feeling of disappointment. So you're just really disappointed by how it all turned out. And you've actually are walking away from the thought that this is your person. Like, you don't even care anymore. You don't think of this person as your person. You don't think of this person as your past life person anymore. Like, you're just done with it. You're just over it and you're walking away and you're just thinking of yourself and all these empty promises this person can keep. And what you're going towards is the Hierophant and the Ten of Coins. So a higher level of commitment. You want something serious, or you'd rather just be single, I heard. And then Ten of Pentacles. So financial gain, wealth, being stable on your own financially. So I just heard with this Ten of Pentacles here, you're going towards, with the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment. Or if somebody wants something casual, or they don't want to, they want to make promises and not keep them, like, you're out. You're walking away with the Eight of Cups. You're not making that mistake again, and you're not begging for anyone's affection, which I can see these two people at the bottom here. And with the Ten of Cups, you're going towards your own stability. So like family, friends, children, dogs, grandparents, you're surrounding yourself with people that love you, good food, wealth. Some of you are working on your finances, working on your career. You might be going on a different career path. You might be studying something in school, like taking a new course, I'm seeing for some of you. You want to get your wealth together, your home together, everything together, and you want to be in that emperor energy. So you want to be like, have a good career, have your emotions together, have stability in your life, wealth in your life. You want to know yourself and be true to yourself and not accept less that you deserve ever again. So now I see that a lot of you are having dreams that you're going to meet your soulmate, you're going to meet a twin flame, you're going to meet true love, a soulmate, past life person. I see a lot of you are dreaming of this, like just dreaming that it's coming type thing. Like you just have this high priestess again, feeling that new love is coming and you want a new beginning with new love. You want to be happy again. You want a real offer from someone. And I feel like a lot of you, through dealing with this person multiple times, you already realize that's not your person. And there's another soulmate out there, someone that's more on your level, someone that's going to give you an actual offer, someone that'll actually make you happy. And you're taking the strength, with this strength card here, you're taking the strength to go towards what you actually want and what you actually deserve. Like you're done with settling for things that don't fulfill you, or settling for what other people want at your expense. Like you're having the strength to just leave. If it's not serving you, you're not staying there again. Like you've learned a lot of lessons with this past relationship. So I feel like you've done a lot of growth and you're very focused on yourself. So let's see any more messages from Spirit. Any more messages from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Oh, this one just flipped up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer, Sun. Okay, that's enough messages. So on the bottom of the deck, heart with the key. So welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So I feel like a lot of you have accepted that this past experience was not your person. You might have thought that they were your person at first, but now you can see that they're not. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. And then you have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, that's what this other person was. And there's your heartbreak there. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So that's exactly what you're doing. You're working on yourself. Coffin, a lot of signs have been getting this. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And that's exactly what's happening with you. This person that kept coming back, it's done. Like it's fully done for you now, and it's dead. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So you might be thinking of the past, thinking of how you can improve. And your reason of thinking that this person, or your thoughts of this person being your person, is outdated. It's no longer true for you. The mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I feel like these two cards are your person. So runner. So your person was the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So that's why they never could fully commit. And they wore a mask, not showing their true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So you couldn't really get to the true emotions of this person ever. They would only let you go so deep. Rising. Well, these wanted to come out. So under the deck, in the near future. And then you have yes, no need to worry, a year from now. So there you go. More positive things to come for you, Cancer. And let's just get any more messages. Any more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, please, Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Under the deck, confidence is your key to success. So you could be dealing with a Leo. and look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So I think the bigger picture in this situation was self-growth, knowing what you deserve, not settling for what you don't want, and working on yourself. So even though this was painful for you, Cancer, I can feel it. I feel like you ended up coming out on top at the end of this just by how much you've grown as a person. So thank you so much for watching. Check your playlist for any more Cancer videos, and like, comment, subscribe. The signs with the most activity get their videos first and more videos. Thank you so much. Love and light.